In aggregate, we have the cement, we have the fine aggregate, we have the coarse aggregate. I will also teach you how to calculate the quantity of bags of cement, the tons of aggregate that will execute your project. Let's take a look at the diagram. Take a close look at this diagram. This is a concrete slab. This diagram, it has a length of 20 meters, a width of 10 meters, and height of 0.15, which is the thickness of the slab. This diagram, we want to calculate the quantity of bags of cement using a nominal mix ratio of 1. Let's go back to the software. Nominal mix ratio of 1, that's ratio of cement. Ratio of fine aggregate is 2. Ratio of coarse aggregate is 4. The length of the slab, you can remember, the length of the slab is 20 meters. 20 meters. The width is 10 meters, while that of the height is 0.15. So here, you are done with inputting your data. Remember, the percentage waste provided is a default of 0.45. Assuming you assume that you don't have any waste in your work, you can remove it to put it to 0. But me, I prefer this 0.45. So you are done. Just click on calculate and get your answer. Total bags of cement needed: 178.971 bags of cement. So let's calculate the tons of fine aggregate. Tons of fine aggregate. Go back to the question. You can see the slab, the length, the width, and the height. The length is 20 meters. We are on fine aggregate now. The mix ratio, you can remember, is 1. Cement ratio is 2. Coarse ratio is 4. The length is the same length, 20. The width is 10 meters. The height is 0.15. Here you click on calculate. You have your tons of aggregate. That is 29.9 tons of aggregate. 29.9 tons. You can convert to trips. So if you still want to calculate for your coarse aggregate, this can be your granite. So you go back to the question again. Remember, you have the length 20 meters, the height is 0.15, while the width is 10 meters. You go back to your software, insert your cement ratio 1, fine aggregate ratio is 2, coarse aggregate ratio is 3. The width is 10 meters. The height is 0.15. Click on calculate. You have your tons of coarse aggregate. 59.9 tons of coarse aggregate. Excellent. So you can follow us more on our Facebook page at MQsoft. Or you can go to our website www.mqsoft.org. www.mqsoft.org. Thank you for watching. God bless you.